Hello and welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. Ooh, it's been a while, isn't it, Riley?
Oh, yeah, it definitely has.
So, today it is just me and Riley. Dagan and Noah are unavailable. Well, Dagan's unavailable. Noah's sick. So, we're going to do this segment, or we're going to do this episode by ourselves. Let's start it off with our sports segment. So, the last episode we left off, I believe, in football playoffs and volleyball playoffs. That didn't go too well. I believe both teams didn't make it that far. So now, in March, we are now in March. Last episode was October, November.
Something like that.
Something like that. So now we are in basketball season. Alright, so girls basketball got eliminated in districts they lost to St. John and they lost to North Prairie. And then boys basketball made it out of districts and now in the region championship against Midway Minto. The first time since 2009 either Dakota Prairie or Lakota has been in a regional championship. Isn't that interesting, Riley?
Yeah, that was when that bum Gus Keeper was the star player.
Midway Minto is projected to win. So if Midway Minto wins, then we play in Fargo against Linton. And we are projected to lose to Linton, too.
Oh, they've already had their region games?
No, but they're projected to win against...
Linton's in the third place game?
Yeah.
Of Region 1? Who does Linton play?
I don't know, but they're projected to win, and we're projected to lose to Linton.
So you're projected to play Linton?
Yep.
On Saturday and lose?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if we win today, then guaranteed state. And then, yeah, so good luck to them. Probably by the time we get this podcast episode, we'll know. Probably by the time we get this episode out, they'll know the final score, what the Nelson County Destiny is, if they make state, which is... What day is that? State is...
It is...
17, 16, 17,
no,
18, 19, 20.
Yeah, 19, 20, 21.
19, 20, 21 is the state basketball.
Yeah, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
All right, and then we have spring sports coming up in a week. That might start before we get this podcast episode out. Hopefully not.
The best sport ever, baseball. We're going to hit some absolute dingers. We're going to pimp some home runs.
All right.
We're going to do bat flips. We're going to do some bat flip celebration, you know.
All right, so now that wraps up the sports segment. Now we got the professional sports segment, which we'll go to now. All right, this is the pro sports segment. We haven't done one of these since our first episode, and that was the
World Series.
That was before the World Series, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Before the World Series.
That was like the start of the MLB playoffs.
Isn't that interesting? I predicted the Padres to win it all. And that didn't work out so well.
Hey, the Dodgers almost lost, though. And then they got one Game 7.
Yep. Yeah. I don't
Blue
like the
Jays
Dodgers.
couldn't finish the job.
Don't like the Dodgers. Blue Jays Blue Jays lost Bo Bichette.
Yeah, but the Blue Jays had a series lead, and then they let the Dodgers win 3 games in a row.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about MLB offseason. Let's talk about the biggest trade signs. Hasn't been any really big trades.
Pete Alonso to the Mets.
Is that a trade?
No.
Yeah. So not very much big trades, but definitely one of the biggest MLB signing off seasons. We got Bo Bichette to the Mets.
No, Bo Bichette went to Orioles, didn't he?
No. Pete Alonso went to the Orioles.
Oh, I got it mixed up.
Pete Alonso went to the Orioles. Bo Bichette to the Mets. Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers. Along with, I don't know, a couple pitchers, right? I think they signed a couple pitchers.
Oh, Edwin Diaz to Dodgers.
Yeah, oh my gosh. This is why we need a salary cap.
Yeah, I agree.
Jeez, that's insane.
They have Yamamoto, who just won World Series MVP, and then they got the best closers.
Yeah, Nick Castellanos to the Padres. In an interesting release by his previous team, Phillies, right?
Yeah, he was on the Phillies.
Yeah, Nick Castellanos was on the Phillies, notorious for hitting the worst timed home runs in MLB history. Castellanos brought a not family-friendly drink into the dugout, and apparently the owners weren't too happy about that. Released by the Phillies, picked up by the Padres. Picked up by the Padres. Very good pickup, I think. Kind of old, kind of washed, but we'll see what happens. I think that's a good move from the Padres. Okay, so let's talk about the WBC before we get into the NBA, NHL, and all that jazz. WBC. U.S. on a winning streak, and then they lost to Italy. Potentially could have been eliminated from the WBC, but Italy won.
Mexico is eliminated.
Mexico's eliminated.
But Italy kind of looks really good. They're undefeated. They look really good.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really think that I think they just had a good game. Really, I don't think that there's. Who do they even have? Kyle Teal. Heard of him before. That's about it, I think. Yeah. I don't really see. Yeah. That's about it. And we lost to that team. Interesting. I want to say the USA, lost to that team. But, yeah. I think the USA is going to come back, win. Let's take a look at these teams. The USA plays Canada, right?
Yeah, Canada.
Quarterfinals. They got the Naylor they got the Naylor brothers. Bo Naylor, not as good as Josh Naylor, but still good pickup by them.
Canada's a solid roster, but they're not like great.
And then Edouard Julien. Is he still on the Twins? I believe. Edouard Julien, Josh Naylor, Bo Naylor. I think that's all of their good players. Quarterfinal 1, Korea versus the Dominican. What do you think?
That would be a good game, actually.
What do you got there?
I'll probably Dominican. Ooh, the USA was going to play the Dominican.
The Dominican Republic. All right, pitchers. Albert Abreu, Sandy Alcantara.
Pitching's not really their strong suit.
Yeah, no, they don't really have good pitchers, but they're.
If the U.S. and the DR wins, Paul Skeen's gonna be pitching against the DR.
Interesting. So infielders, they got Junior Caminero. I think he's on my fantasy team.
He's on the Rays, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's on my fantasy team. Eric Gonzalez. Not worried about him. Vladdy, Manny Machado, Ketel Marte. Holy. Vladdy first, Manny Machado at third. Ketel Marte.
O'Neal
second.
Cruz.
Geraldo Firmino. Wait, he's shortstop, right? Geraldo.
I think so. I don't know.
Geraldo Perdomo is shortstop.
But then
He's on my fantasy
their
team.
outfield's cracked.
Ahmed Rosario, Carlos Santana.
Oh,
Carlos Santana's 41 years old. No.
how old
Is
is
he?
Neil Cruz?
He's number 41, but I don't know. He's close to 41 years old. He's old.
Yeah.
He is old.
But then they got like Neil Cruz, Julio Rodriguez,
Yeah.
Juan Soto, and Fernando.
I mean, when O'Neal Cruz is coming off the bench in the outfield, I really that insane players, insane hitters, not so much the pitchers.
That's their strong suit. That's their strong suit, and that's what their strong suit's been. They let up a lot of runs, but they score like 15 a game.
Amazing manager in Albert Pujols. Great Cardinal player. All right, then Korea. See what they got.
They really got anybody?
I think they just got.
bunch of, like-
Jung-Hoo Lee from the Giants.
They got a bunch of like,
Jung-Hoo Lee from the Giants. That's their only MLB player. I
I think
think.
they just got like a bunch of like Japanese.
Oh,
players.
Ha-Sung Kim. Ha-Sung Kim is in.
They just have a bunch of good amateur players.
Yeah. Well, they're
Like-
they're professional league in Asia, I think. Right?
There's a professional league in Japan, and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they
these
probably
guys are
just play over there.
Jung-Hoo Lee and Ha-Sung Kim I've seen in the MLB before. Dane Dunning from the USA. Riley O'Brien from the USA. Yeah, yeah, and then Shea Whitcomb from the USA. Why are
Those
these?
are the only other ones that play for the MLB.
Yeah.
Or
All right. I think
the
obviously
DR.
the DR has that.
And then they play
USA,
the winner of
Canada.
Canada.
I think the USA has that. Puerto Rico, Italy.
Italy's probably gonna win.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Who do they got? They got Nolan Ariando. He's from the U.S. Why is he? Okay.
Well, some of them they're like.
Willie Castro. Very
Well,
notable.
some of them they were born in the U.S., but they're like Puerto Rico citizens.
We got Eddie Rosario. And then head coach.
Or they're
yeah,
like,
they're
or their
good.
parents are from.
These guys were really good. I believe they couldn't afford Francisco Lindor. Or,
Where's Bo Bichette?
there's another person. Bobichette, I don't think he is, but his younger brother plays for,
Nicaragua.
I think, something like that. Venezuela and Japan, I don't know, Venezuela. Venezuela was really good. We got William Contreras and Salvador Perez, two great catchers there. Luis Arias and Ezequiel Tovar. Really,
Yeah.
that's really their. Oh, and Eugenio Suarez too. William Contreras, Gleyber Torres. Really good infielders. Willie Abreu, kind of mid, and Ronald Acuna Jr. I think this is the best matchup so far in the quarterfinals is Japan and
Japan,
Venezuela. I think is the. All right, so then we got the DR versus US. I think US has that.
Probably, I don't know though.
I think the US has it over the DR.
The U.S. is gonna come for revenge from 2023 from Japan.
Yeah, and then
that
I got Venezuela. I got Venezuela over Japan.
2023 was cinema.
I
That
got-
was when Shohei struck out Mike Trout.
I got Venezuela over Japan. What do you think? You got Japan over Venezuela?
I got Japan over.
All right, so
They literally got the best player in baseball. They was probably gonna win.
yes, yeah, reasonable.
Shout out to
I don't think I don't know.
When you got Italy versus Venezuela or Japan?
I think I got Venezuela or Japan over that. I think Japan or Venezuela versus the USA in the finals.
And the USA is gonna win
Sure. All right. Yeah, sure.
because does Japan have any good pitchers besides Japan?
I don't think so. All right. So let's move on from the MLB. We've been talking about it for almost 15 minutes. All right. Make this short. NBA. Bam Adebayo dropped 83 points on a random Tuesday night.
That was like crazy. Did not expect that.
No, definitely did not expect that.
Some people say that like, oh, he had so many free throws. But if like watch his tape, like he wasn't like flopping or anything. Like he was like actually getting fouled.
Yeah.
Like he was like getting buckets. Like they were literally triple teaming him. They couldn't stop him. The Wizards are just that bad. The Wizards are terrible.
Yeah, but they're gonna be good next year. They got
Anthony Davis.
They got Trae Young, Alexander Sarr.
Yeah.
Bilal Coulibaly.
Whatever.
That was a very good starting five. Not a very good bench. And they got a draft pick this year, or did they trade?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I think they traded for Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Who do you got winning the finals? I really hope the Thunder don't repeat, but it's looking like that. Or the Pistons.
The Celtics are good too. The Nuggets are good.
The Celtics aren't going to make the finals, though.
The Pistons. I think Spurs.
Warriors JV team all the way to the finals. From the play-in, winning the finals. Warriors JV team.
No, the Spurs maybe. If the Spurs or Nuggets can get past the Thunder, like whoever, like if anybody like obviously like the big three are the Spurs, Nuggets, and the Thunder, and the West, and so you got like Celtics and the Pistons.
Yeah.
Maybe the Knicks, maybe.
I think the Knicks are gonna make the finals. I don't know about winning the finals.
Knicks are gonna make the finals.
I got Knicks.
Oh, the first team in women
I got
in
Knicks
the playoffs is the Pacers. They have the worst record in the league.
Oh,
They lost to Kings.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
The Pacers are terrible. But once they get Howard running back next year, they're gonna go back to.
Alright. NHL? Know much about NHL?
No.
I think, well, the Avalanche are literally stacked.
Are they though?
Yes. They got Nathan McKinnon.
I know. I've heard he's really good.
They have a good goalie, and they got guys around Nathan.
But I saw at the Oilers, they have like 2 of the top 4 guys in points.
The Oilers?
They got Draisaitl and McDavid, and they've made the finals the last 2 years.
I think
They've made the Stanley Cup the last 2 years, and they lost both times.
I think
So it's the same exact team.
the Wild could make a run, but
I think the Panthers are 3-peating.
no.
Sam Reinhart.
Yeah, no. Sam Reinhart is not carrying that team.
Yeah, they're not 3-peating.
No, I don't think so. I think I got the Avalanche.
The Oilers finally getting Connor McDavid finally getting a ring.
So you got the Oilers.
I don't know.
You got the Oilers, I got the Avalanche. Let's see how that
Are
turns
the
out.
Avalanche and Oilers in the same conference?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I have no idea. I don't know how the conferences are.
Let's pull that up real quick. Standings. Alright. Atlantic Division at the top, you got Sabres, Lightning, and Canadiens.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that. Oh, the
Metropolitan
Maple Leafs are terrible.
In the Eastern Conference, in the Metropolitan Division, you got the Hurricanes, Penguins, and Islanders. Western Conference, in the Central Division, we got Avalanche, Stars, and Wild. Pacific Division, we got Ducks, Oilers, Golden Knights. Now,
Because the last 2 championships, last 2 teams to win the championship have been the Knights and then the Panthers.
I think, the Wild could definitely make a run.
What about?
I think the Wild could be better than this. I think the Wild could be the Stars.
Well, the Jets have Connor Hellebuck though. He carried Team USA. He's gonna
The
carry
Jets
the Jets.
are
They're not even gonna make the playoffs.
not even winning a record right
Yeah,
now,
but
by the
their
way.
best player is Connor Hellebuck.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, I think I got the Avalanche winning.
They only have 11 losses.
Yeah, they're trash.
Well, the Stars only have 14.
Nathan McKinnon, Martin
Well,
Necas.
He's like literally gonna win MVP now.
Yeah, probably.
Or him or McDavid.
Who are their goalies? Oh, Mackenzie Blackwood and Scott Wedge.
'Cause I'm pretty sure Nathan McKinnon's just second in points behind McDavid.
Alright, so we are near the end of our time on the Shuffle Podcast. That is the end of the Shuffle Podcast and the end of the Pro Sports segment. So, if you have any hot takes, and leave it down in the comments below if you disagree with some of the stuff I said or some of the stuff Riley said. Make sure you leave it down in the comments. And we'll see you in the next episode. That is it for the Shuffle Podcast.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.